بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. أهلا ومرحبا بكم طلاب الصف الثالث الابتدائي في درس جديد من الدروس المصورة. Today's lesson about our World 2. The title of the module is Nice to Meet You. You can please open your student book at page 10, 11 and your workbook at page 8 and 9. Our objectives for this lesson, we are now going to recall the prior knowledge about can and can't, to talk about activities. Also, I'm now going to apply the understanding of the target language can to do some exercise. Also, I'm now going to use target language to ask and answer questions correctly. Okay, so we're now to discuss can in affirmative, negative, interrogative, and short answer. If you look at this picture, okay, this one is can, so he can do something. So if you can do something, you can say I can do so and so. I can swim, I can play. Look at this one, so he can play football, so he can do something. Okay, but at this one, what? He can't play football, he can't. In the first one, he can to express ability, but this one, he can't play football. This he can't play. Okay, now if you look at this picture, this one is can, so we can say what? We can say they can swim, they can swim. But on the opposite, can't, so we can say what? They can't swim. So in the first one, they can do something, but in this one, they can't swim, they can't swim. Okay, now think about this picture. If I ask you the question, can he draw? What can you see? No, sorry, he can't. Okay, so we can say what? We can say he can't draw, he can't draw, he can't draw. Okay, if I ask you the question, can you ride a bike? You have the ability to ride a bike, so you can talk about yourself. You can say yes, I can. If you can't, you can say no, I can't. Can you swim? Yes, I can. Can you swim? No, I can't. Okay, now about this girl, can she climb a tree? Can she climb a tree from the picture? Yes, she can. Yes, she can climb a tree. Okay, about those person, can they swim? Try to think. Can they swim? No, they can't. No, they can't swim. Okay, can he draw? Can he draw? No, he can't. Can't. Okay. Can he play football? Can he play football? Yes, he can. He can play football. Okay, so in this one you can say, in the affirmative you can say he can draw. In the negative, he can't draw. In the question, you can say, can he draw? For the question, you can say yes, he can, or no, he can't. Okay, now look at this one now. You can say I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they can draw. But if they can, you can say also I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they can't paint. In the question, can you play basketball? If it's yes, you can say yes, I can. If it's no, you can say no, I can't. Okay, now we have finished the first objective. Recall the prior knowledge about can and can't to talk about activities. Okay, now you can read this one again and circle can and can't. Okay, this at your book هل جزء في كتابك. You can read again and circle can and can't. اقرا النص تاني ولما تلاقي can you can make a circle, can't you can make a circle. Okay, now it's time now to listen and circle. This passage about Susan. The listening now is about Susan. So listen to decide what Susan can do and what Susan can't do. So let's listen. This one at your student book at page 11. في كتاب الطالب الملون على صفحة 11.
4. Listen to Susan talking about the things she can or can't do. Circle the correct answer. Then check your answers with a partner.
I'm Susan. I'm 9 years old. I can't play basketball, but I can count to 20. I can't draw, but I can paint.
Okay, so number 1, Susan can't play basketball. Number 2, Susan can count to 20. She can't draw, but she can paint. Okay, so now listen and check what can you do and what can't. Okay, this for you. Okay, you have now number 1 basketball, number 2 counting, number 3 drawing, number 4 painting, like that one. Okay, so listen and decide what can you do and what can't you do. This on the same page على نفس الصفحة at page 11.
5. Listen to the woman's questions and tick what you can or can't do. Then talk in pairs.
1. Can you play basketball? 2. Can you count to 20? 3. Can you draw? 4. Can you paint?
Okay, so listen and complete this one according to you. Okay, now we have finished using target language to ask and answer questions correctly. Now for the closure, if I ask you a question, can you swim? Try to think about this question. You can say yes I can or no I can. Can you climb a tree? Can you draw? Can you play? Try to think about these questions by answering yes I can or no I can't. This homework, okay, on your workbook at page 8, exercise number 2 is a homework. You can do it yourself. Now it's writing time. You can write this one in your notebook. I can swim, and the next one I can jump. You can write these 2 sentences, and you have also can you swim and yes I can. So you can write these at your notebook. Now we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you and see you tomorrow inshallah.